So we're going to do a type of mindfulness practice that is called choiceless awareness, sometimes referred to as big sky mind, or sometimes simply awareness of awareness. So start as usual by taking your seated position, letting your body relax and finding your breath in your body. Release any sense of control over the breath. Don't take the next in-breath, but let your body take your next in-breath. And simply find a steady awareness on your breath. So when you're breathing in, noticing that you're breathing in, and when you're breathing out, noticing that you're breathing out. Establishing a steady awareness on your breath. So you're actually not doing anything, but simply observing the flow of the breath, letting the sensations of the breath be exactly as they are, without wishing they were different, without having a preference, simply being with the awareness of the breath. Thoughts and distractions, such as physical sensations or feelings, or sounds, or fantasies, will inevitably come up. When they do, try not to get caught up in the stories of past and future, but instead be disinterested in the distractions. Be disinterested in the thoughts and the stories, and simply maintain your awareness on your body and your breath. So there's no need whatsoever for any doing. Simply stay centered, without grasping, without pushing away or rejecting. This is the middle way. And then allow a sense of relaxing your awareness and including the world of sounds, different sound waves coming to your eardrums, and see how these sounds simply come and go. that there's no need to control, there's no possibility to hold on or change the sounds. And just in the same way, relate to your thoughts and distractions. Just resting as this sea of awareness, and the appearances coming and going like waves. Feeling your body and your breath, your body breathing in and out all by itself. Simply resting with an equanimous mind. And see if you can have a sense that your mind is bigger than your head. Maybe even as big as the entire sky. No inside, no outside. Simply appearances in the big sky of the mind. And whenever distractions come up, see if you can switch from focusing on the content of awareness to dropping back and observing the context or the awareness itself. Observing that which is aware, that which is unchanging, your mind being just like a mirror, just reflecting images without preference. The mirror is not affected by what it is reflecting. And just in the same way, your mind is not reacting to the contents of awareness. Just appearances playing in the field of consciousness. observing that which is unchanging and observing the patterns of change itself. Observing how one of these patterns is how our body wants pleasure. It wants to feel good. It wants pleasant sensation and want to get rid of unpleasant sensation. Resting with the awareness of this without reacting, without having any preferences, without trying to deny or escape from this pattern. Also observing another pattern, that of the mind to want to control, to want to understand, to want to grasp. And again, drop any preference. Simply observe pleasure and pain, pleasant and unpleasant sensations in the body, likes and dislikes. Drop all concepts, assumptions, and ideas, and rest in a state of not knowing, a state of choiceless awareness, cultivating the mind of a beginner, the attitude of the beginner's mind, simply observing the play of appearance happening in the sea of awareness, almost like an orchestra playing without a conductor. And the instruction here is simply remembering the one who knows. Simply resting as the big sky mind. Whenever you become conscious of distractions, remembering the middle way of not getting caught in the stories of the past or the future, and at the same time not trying to push the thoughts away, but simply become disinterested in the thoughts and drop any preference or control, and stepping back to once again become aware of awareness itself. Observing your own mind as big as the sky, seeing that there's no inside and no outside. Noticing appearances as stars in the night sky. Not doing anything, but just resting as being itself, as the sea of awareness, sitting in silence for a few minutes. This type of meditation, of not focusing on any particular object or any particular experience, can sometimes be a bit unusual or hard to grasp. If, however, you find the practice useful, you can incorporate it into your mindfulness repertoire. And over time, as you might see, this is a practice that can help you understand yourself on a deeper level and help you get in touch with part of you that's timeless, that can help bring about a tremendous sense of trust in yourself and in your life. Remembering the one who knows.